Hey, you guys, and welcome in. My name's Tom, your neighborhood butcher, and this is Shopping with Tom, where I want to use my 25 years of experience, retail meat manager's experience, to help you find the best deals in these local grocery store ads where we can save money together for our weekly and monthly bills. Especially this year, they've run some of the best front page ads out of all the different grocery stores in Arizona. And this week's no different. They're matching up with Fry's pretty well and running a better deal. They're running a beef, chuck, cross rib, bottom round, eye round, top round, petite sirloin, and tri-tip roast at $5.99. I'm telling you, I'm going to link petite sirloin. You buy that whole petite sirloin and cut it yourself at home and make some really good steaks. And then I'm going to put up a tri-tip video to help you take that untrimmed tri-tip and cut it down and either get it ready for the grill or cut it into steaks and get it ready for the grill. Number of ways you can do it. These are also very good smoking pieces of meat. You can smoke a tri-tip. You could smoke a petite sirloin whole, and then you could smoke a chuck roast as well. I wouldn't suggest smoking a cross rib or an eye or a top. Those are better, maybe stew meats, beef jerkies. I don't know, there's a lot of different things you can do with those middle meats, so to speak. But this is a really good deal at $5.99 a pound. You have all those different things that you can get at $5.99 a pound. And I'll put up some videos on, how to pick out the perfect chuck roast to make chuck eye steaks, and then how to turn a petite sirloin into petite sirloin steaks, and how to turn a tri-tip into get it ready for the grill as a roast or cut it into steaks. I'll put those videos up and I'll link them up above. We also have shrimp on sale, 3140 count shrimp. This is a Waterfront Bistro peeled or raw peeled and deveined shrimp at $5.99, as well as a 3 to 4 ounce lobster tail at $5.99. They've just been running some great deals. And then assorted chops, assorted loin chops, shoulder steaks, and country style ribs at $1.99 a pound. This is a great deal. Just for decent boneless, skinless breasts, $1.99. Dog food all day long. Take care of that little guy in your life at $1.99 a pound and make him some fresh chicken breast. Let's roll up into this digital sale. These are digital deals. This is 11.5 through 11.11 and 80% lean ground beef. We talked about in the Fry's ad where they had 85 at $6.99 a pound. Here's 80% lean ground beef at $2.97 a pound. Best price on ground beef in the market as far as the 3 grocery stores that I'm going to go over today. They have the Hillshire Farms at $2.97, Jimmy Dean bacon, Jimmy Dean sausage at $3.97, as well as Oscar Mayer at $3.97. Fry's ran a little better deal at $2.97, I believe, on digital for the Hillshire. So buy with caution. And then we also have grapes on sale for $1.27 per pound for your red, green, and black grapes. And this is, red and green, not the black grapes, red and green for $1.27 a pound. Fry's had them for 99 cents on a digital deal. Buy with caution. Half gallon milks at $1.27. That's not bad at all. And then Progresso soups at $1.47. This is another smoking deal. 4 for $1 on God, what do we got? Cucumbers, we got corn, we got all kinds of things for 4 for $1. And then 99 cents on sugar beet apples and sweet Bartlett pears. Not bad. And here's some $5 deals. A whole host of items. Look for this POS. See that $5 each deal? You want to look for that same little POS on the sign, and that'll show you what products are $5 when you're in the grocery store shopping. More digital deals. You got Chex, Honey Nut Cheerios, Nature Valley bars, and then looks like Gushers or something like that for $1.67. That's not bad. Takis and Lay's at $1.97, as well as Red Vine licorice. So these are all really good deals. And then here we go, a 18 ounce or an 18 pack egg for just $2.97. Fry's had the 18 count egg for just $1.99. That is the best deal on eggs for an 18 count egg in the market. So, you're seeing some competitive pricing here on some things. And this is a pretty good one. Just depends where you want to go shop. But if you shop around at multiple stores, you are going to be able to save money, and this is a good deal. Bud Light, Busch, you got $13.97 for an 18 pack, not bad. And then buy two get two free on Pepsi and Dr Pepper, as well as Coke products and Dasante water. That's not bad. Buy two get two free. They're $10.99. $5.49 at 12 packs. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Minute Maid juice, $1.99. Rock Stars at 4 for $5, as well as Gatorades. Stouffer's meals and Lean Cuisine meals, 5 for $10. Usually you see those 4 for $10, but today they're 5 for $10 when you buy 5 of those bad boys. So you must buy 5. Lucerne cheese. This is the 24-ounce cheese for $5.99. Bluebell ice cream at $5.99. Telling you, dude, these guys have been running some prices. Safeway, Albertsons, running some prices. But as you can see, the difference, Fry's has run some good deals as well. These guys are running some good deals as well. So this is why we can save money if we shop around. Sargento cheese on the digital sale at $2.99. Not bad. You got Oscar Mayer beef franks, as well as Ballpark beef franks for just $4.99. That's decent. 99 cents on Pringles, and looks like American Beauty spaghetti. These little coupons are worth looking at because usually there's a decent deal in here. Sara Lee bread at $2.99, one of my favorite breads personally. That's a good deal. We also have, what else we have? Well, these are just okay. Blue Moon at $13.99 isn't too bad a deal, and that's not bad at all. And then the Fab 5, buy 5 for 5, 4 for 5, and 3 for 5. On the Fab 5, buy 5 or more. They run these things almost each and every week, and they change the items in them quite a bit. But man, for $1 you get Cheez-Its, you get all kinds of things for $1 when you buy 5 of those bad boys. And then 4 for 5 on a bunch of different products as well. So the Fab 5 POS, look for that. Look for this same coloring on the labels, and those are the items that are all involved in these Fab 5 products. You can mix and match these items as well. So there's some good deals out there, when you're shopping at this Safeway. Let's keep rolling down this ad. We got boneless chuck or round steak at $8.99. This is an offshoot and an upsell from the front page items. They're trying to make a little bit of money on you by cutting that roast into steaks. This is why you buy the roast, take it home, and slice it yourself, and save yourself $3 a pound. I mean, you're going to save $9 or $10 on one roast by just buying that and cutting it into steaks yourself. Trust me on this. Take the time to produce this meat on your own, and you will save money. Bone-in New York strip at $11.99. That's just okay. Probably $2 a pound. You're saving $3 a pound. You're saving tops. Gordon's meals, buy one get one free, or Gordon's fish, buy one get one free. Not bad. $2.49 for a pork loin chop bone-in value pack. So we're going to see in another ad where another store is running assorted chops for a cheap price, but here it's $2.49 a pound for center cut chops. That is a good price. So you got to buy a bigger pack of them, but $2.49 a pound for center cut chops is really, really good. $8.99 for premium ground beef patties. That's a good deal. Shrimp. This is an 8 to 12 count shrimp, colossal raw tail on shrimp. Now, colossal raw, 8 to 12. That means you're getting 8 to 12 shrimp per pound. Those are big shrimp at $7.99 a pound. That is a smoking deal and one worth your time. You can put those big bad boys on the grill by themselves and they won't fall through the grill or anything. That is a really, really good product for $7.99 a pound. Trust me on this. $5 each. You got, it was a 4-pack of corn. There's a bunch of different items here for $5 each. Produce, there's a bunch of different items here for $5 each. Why not? Crisp green beans fresh for $1.99 per pound. Tomatoes on the vine for $1.99 per pound. Squashes, acorns, butternut squash, $1.49 per pound. These are all good deals, you guys. Here's a 3-day sale. You're going to have Johnsonville sausage for $4.99 and 24 ounces of Hormel stacked bacon at $6.99. That's not bad for 24 ounces. That's 2 pounds of bacon for $6.99. You're talking at $3.49 a pound for this bacon, and it's Hormel. Hormel's been around a long time, and it's a good bacon. So that is definitely a really good deal. 3 for $5 on Pillsbury Crescent rolls and biscuits, and that's a good one. 3 for $5 on their Lucerne line. It was sour cream, cream cheese, and then their whipped cream in the can. So that's a good deal. 3.49 on Red Baron pizza. Why not? That's a good deal as well. Rice-A-Roni and macaroni, 5 for $10, or 10 for $5. That makes them 50 cents a box. There you go. So remember, at Fry's they had them for 99 cents. You can get them 50 cents a box there. Here at Safeway and Albertsons. So this is a smoking deal, and one worth taking advantage of, you guys. Alcohol deals, IPA there for $7.99. It's only a 6-pack, but that's still not bad. Stella Artois at $14.99 for a 12-pack. Not bad. I might be saying that wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm saying it correct. Let's see what else we have here. And that's got, oh, holiday savings. We got wrapping paper for Christmas already on sale, you guys. You go to the grocery store, you'll already see Christmas transition, and it usually happens right after Halloween. So, you know, it is what it is. You'll get to look through all the Christmas stuff and start getting yourself keyed up for the holiday season, so to speak. It's time to start buying presents, I guess, right? I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready. But, you know, we'll get there. That's it for Safeway Albertsons. Thank you guys for spending time with me and shopping with me. I appreciate that. And thank you. Please hit the free subscribe button and the like button to let YouTube know that I'm doing a good job for you. And thank you. And we'll see you next week. Bye now.